Good morning from the West and welcome to SportsCenter Coast to Coast. I'm Cari Champion. Thank you for joining us. Today on the show, we discuss the Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott. 4 starts, no picks. Is there a controversy? Who's going to start? Some people say Romo. Some people say Dak. But anyway, we'll talk about another quarterback first.
From another quarterback, the Panthers, Cam's team 1-3, and well, he gets all the attention. It's really his defense that's the issue. And Sunday, that D made history. The first NFL team to allow a 500-yard passer and a 300-yard receiver.
On the NFL, Newton and Carson Palmer seemed poised to meet again for a chance in the NFC Championship game. But now both teams are 1-3, Sarah, and both quarterbacks, they have concussions.
Yeah, and Cari, the injuries have come fast and furious. And Adam Schefter, as you know, especially at the quarterback position, 37 different starters so far at that position. And now we expect it could be going up by next week. Well, we know it's going to go up because Tom Brady's back. Let's start with Cam Newton. We saw him leave in the fourth quarter. He didn't return. What's the latest on him? From his head coach, that is Adam Schefter here, with the very latest on a trio of quarterbacks that are unfortunately dealing with injury issues. And when it comes to quarterbacks, one of the hottest questions in the league right now is Dak going to unseat Tony Romo? We've got that question and much more. SportsCenter Coast to Coast.
Okay, so after 67 years at the mic, 88-year-old Vin Scully was called more than 10,000 games, and that's not even counting his work with the NFL and PGA. Yesterday, the voice of the Dodgers called it a career. E60's Jeremy Schaap was granted a rare interview with the Hall of Famer, discussing why this was the final season and so much more.
You know, just your average Monday at the Patriots facility, including the helicopters that are circling the air above that facility this morning to catch a glimpse of Brady on this, his Independence Day. And really, the nation should be celebrating because it means finally the end of Deflategate.
SportsCenter Coast to Coast. So UFC 204 is this Saturday in Manchester, England. So we welcome in nothing but the greats, all right? Dana White and Joe Rogan here with us on Coast to Coast. Dana, I'll start with you first. So main event, 37-year-old Michael Bisping, 46-year-old Dan Henderson. First thing that stands out to me is their age. Why is this the main event? I feel like it's always something more important on Sunday morning. What's the fight we talk about Sunday morning here on SportsCenter, looking at the entire matchup? Main event for most people, and the guy who gets most of the headlines, Conor McGregor. He's going to fight at 155, is that right?
Correct. He's going to fight for the 155-pound title.
So how does he perform at that weight, in your opinion?
His record means more to him than money, and Floyd loves money.
Yeah, at the end of the day. Money Mayweather. Meanwhile,
he doesn't want to get leg kicked.
Never.
Joe Rogan, Dana White, thank you guys so much for being here on SportsCenter Coast to Coast. UFC 204, Manchester, England, this Saturday. Check it out, folks.